Get your independent front row seat now. It's the Global Happy Joyous Rider.
Exclusive.
Hi, GHJR RV Living here. Thanks for joining me for another video on the road. I'm currently in Florida. These videos are a running diary from me and my experiences, and all my notes and links are listed somewhere in the description box. In this video, I talk about my electrical hookup called parallel and series connections. We're going to discuss what worked and what did not work with this system that uses car batteries. The reason why I need a electrical system in my small motorhome is because I use the computer a lot. It's how I keep in touch with family and friends, and also how I work. So I will make another video about where I work online and what that entails. But for right now, let's talk about my electrical system. I have 3 computers, a Mac laptop computer, and that's set up basically for my Magic Jack and miscellaneous use. Also a Word notebook donated to me by a loving family member, and that's used for anything I need done on a Word computer. And then there's my main computer that I pretty basically do everything on, and it's a desktop Mac, which uses a higher level of wattage than the other machines. But because I use the computer so much, I need a stable source of electricity. And a solar panel would be too large. Even a 100-watt solar panel is too large to put anywhere in this vehicle. So solar is not possible for me at this time. I really like the smaller bendable solar panel, and it's only 50 watts. So I don't think it's enough to solely run my desktop computer. But if anyone knows better than me, please, I would really appreciate your input in this matter. I started out using an inverter generator, and please see my other video about the inverter generator. I stopped using it for basic electricity because it was just really way too loud. I did not enjoy listening to the sound of the inverter generator. I need to use the telephone when I work, and the loud motor sound just was not appropriate for my usage. This 100% ethanol powered generator is now used to recharge the batteries that I'm using as my main electrical source. First, I started out with a deep cycle marine battery, which allows me to charge and recharge it indefinitely, so it is really quiet also, and I love using it. Here's how I keep these batteries charged up. This first charger was recommended to me by a Walmart worker, and it just really didn't work. The green lightning bolt in the middle just never came on for me, so I had to return it. Then I got this second battery charger from Walmart also, and I really like this one. It blinks green when it's charging and a steady green after it has completely and fully charged. And it took about 8 hours to completely charge. So now I have these 2 batteries. One is the deep cycle marine battery, and the other one is the battery that I received from Royal King. And The original plan that I had when I got both of the batteries is that when one is in use, the other one can be charging and allowing me a constant stream of electricity. When I was in rural King searching for a good cheap second battery, I met two guys that told me to use a system called the polarity and the series system. They told me that the two batteries would consistently recharge themselves as they're being used if I were to link them together. This is how I link the two batteries, and these are the instructions that I was given. I was told to connect the inverter to the battery charger, connect the battery charger to the Rural King battery. Then I was to connect the Rural King battery to the Deep Cycle battery and connect the computer to the inverter. Anyway, I did it. I made those connections, and after about 2 days, both of the batteries were completely drained. And not only were they drained, but they were unusable. And when I took them back I had to take them back, and they were completely unusable, and I got replacements for them. If anybody's wondering how I connected the batteries, I connected negative to negative on battery 1 and 2 and positive to positive on battery 1 and 2. If anyone knows what the proper sequence is for this to work, again, please tell me. Thanks, because I really would rather use the polarity or series process.
Get your independent front row seat now. It's the Global Happy Joyous Rider.
Exclusive.
This channel is created to keep a record of my activities and to have my loving family remain informed of what I do on the road, whom, by the way, all have their ideas of how I should be living. Creating these videos will help me keep in contact with social outlets and people, including you. So thanks so much for watching, and please leave your comments and subscribe.
Baby, you got the freedom to go, do, be, have. Let's do this.
Ooh, girl, freedom to go and do be. Baby girl, teach me how to be so free. I said, ooh, girl, freedom to go do be. Baby girl.
It's the Global Happy Joyous Rider exclusive.
I really enjoyed making this video and will share updates as I get them. Thanks for watching and visiting. Subscribe and like this video.